Hello, lovely petites, and welcome to the very first episode of Ever Petite Weekly. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Avon, founder of Ever Petite, and if you're 5'4" and under, this space was made with you in mind. Every week on Ever Petite Weekly, I'll be giving you snapshots of what's going on across the movement, what's trending, what's frustrating, what we're building together to shift the way the world sees petite women. You'll get a mix of segments. So segments such as Partner Pulse. What our partners and our signed partners, our stylists, our tailors, our experts, and I'm really excited for the fitness gurus, what they're up to. You'll also get Petite in the News. It's not going to cover everything in the world, but it'll cover some high points. We'll identify some really cool things that are happening, some stories, some drops that really just affect us, and it's good to know. You'll have Closet Chronicles Recap, which is a news segment that we're doing on TikTok and on YouTube. You guys will get what I tried on, what you voted for, and what the outcome was. Did I keep it? Did I toss it? Did I tailor it? And then you'll also get a preview of our weekly blog, and I'll catch you up on the full blog breakdown and let you know what we're talking about for next week so that you can get ready. And finally, if you are part of our community, and if you're not, you need to join, you will have your hot topic prompt, which is really a hot topic that we just talk about inside of our private community on the Circle platform. So this is your weekly petite roundup, a little news, a little life, and a whole lot of talking. So let's jump right into it. So this week's theme was quite a big one and a personal one. It was yet another pivot for Ever Petite, called Another Pivot, What We're Learning Today. That's also the title of the blog, because honestly, it sums up what we've been through this year. We've had to hit pause, we've had to refresh, we've had to check ourselves, we've been checked by others, and really we were just trying to do too much too fast. We were launching too much, we were moving too fast, and it just really wasn't working for what our core was, which is to serve the petite community. We also had a bit of an issue and had to issue a pretty public apology to a group of stylists after we featured them on our sites without getting full consent. And we genuinely did not mean to misrepresent or do anything malicious. I thought it's on the website. It's on their website. It's out on the internet. I can just put it on my platform so that people can find them easier because it's a resource. But really, in hindsight and after getting some really angry emails, I realized that it was really naive of us. Of me, and it was a very humbling moment for us. So that experience taught us to slow down, right? Build intentionally and make sure we're building with people instead of just around them. So, and frankly, we're just really better because of it, right? That humbling moment really made me stop, re-strategize, and we're coming out stronger than ever. But then after that, we lost our Instagram account. Almost 1,000 followers, months of work, months of progress, partnerships, trust, gone. And really, sometimes being forced to pause is exactly what you need. Again, it was another lesson of build with intention and do with what's serving you. And that's really what we've done. So now, speaking of pivots and lesson learned, if you're wondering, why aren't you back on Instagram yet? It's because we've left it alone, right? We've made a big shift. We are done with platforms that aren't serving us. We officially said goodbye for now to Instagram and Facebook until they can get their hot messness together and help to serve people that are really trying to build something on their platforms. Meta just wasn't built for us at that moment. It's not the relationship that we need, so we moved right on. Really, we tried to recover our account after getting hacked. We hit a wall, and then another wall, and then another wall, and then we were met with complete silence for months. And so I said enough of that, and now we are focusing on platforms that actually let us grow and connect with you directly. So we're on YouTube, right? Because if you're watching me, we're on YouTube. We're also on TikTok. And our community is thriving and budding on the Circle platform, Ever Petite Movement. Check us out if you haven't already. Even more, on TikTok, we've launched a new series called Closet Chronicles, and it'll also be here on YouTube. You'll get this series, Ever Petite Weekly. You'll get our blog talk where we're chatting unfiltered, unedited, unscripted. Seriously, y'all, I'm a hot mess at the blog talk because it's very emotional. We're hitting hot topics. I fly off on tangents. It's a lot of fun. So tune in. I promise you really won't regret it. So now, what the heck is this Closet Chronicles, right? What we're doing. Now, if you don't know what Closet Chronicles is launched every Monday, where I give you access to my closet, right? A hot mess, right? A bunch of clothes, bunch of shoes, and really none of it really fits me anymore. So it's you guys helping me get my life together, starting with my closet. Every week I try on pieces that I haven't worn for years or that I put on and I'm like, I love it, but I don't know what to do with it and I need help. And you guys vote on whether I should keep it, toss it, which means donate, because we're not going to toss it. I'm sure there's people out there that need it and we give it to really good charities and organizations. Or if I should have it tailored and use one of our awesome stylists to have it tailored. So this week's theme was jeans, which is just a mess. If any woman, not even petite women, you know jeans are a struggle, and I've got tons that I need your advice on. And then next week we're diving into dresses, to outside dresses. So outside, because I'm going to be outside this summer, right? So I need to know what is working for me, what is really in, what do I need to let go of, what is so 1995, because yes, I do have a dress from 1995 in my closet. And you can vote on TikTok. You can also email me if you have something even more personal to say, and I will give you the results at the end of every week, and at the end of every month, I will show you how we transformed it. So, and this week's community conversation is getting real with some real hot topics, right? What's the one item in your closet that you've never worn, but you still can't throw out? Or that maybe you haven't worn in 20 years, and I know we all have it, but we just can't throw it out. Maybe we paid too much money for it, or maybe it just is so cute, but we don't know where to wear it. We're talking real attachment, emotional pieces, bad purchases, things you want to work so bad, right? That's what we're hotting on. So, which is right on topic for our next week blog topic and our theme, which is all about cleaning out our closet and letting go of what doesn't serve us anymore, right? So let me know what it is in your closet. Drop the answer in our Ever Petite community. Again, if you haven't joined, please do. Now, before we wrap up, I want to do our partner pulse real quick. Let you know, beep, 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 what's going on with the partners. So let's shine some light on the partners because they are a huge part of what makes this movement real. Because this movement isn't just about content, it's not just about fashion, it's about collaboration. A movement doesn't happen without collaboration, without people pushing towards something. So here's the latest and the greatest, and we are just getting started. So right now, we have 26 signed official Ever Petite partners. We're talking tailors, we've got stylists, we've got fitness pros, we've got influencers, we've got even more of that. So they will be featured here on Ever Petite Weekly once we start doing features with our partners. You will see them in our blogs. You will see them on all of our platforms. You can get some pieces from them in the newsletters. And if you are in the petite community, they are giving you advice. They are answering your questions. Join the community. You won't regret it. And if you serve the petite community and you want to be part of this movement, which is simply to just have equality in clothing in the fashion industry, you have until July 1st to join and to lock in the free access through January 2026, right? So we're almost in June. That's almost 6 months free. And then for the rest of the year in 2026, you get 50% off of the rest of the year, all of 2026. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Right? All the details are below. If you have any questions, please email us at hello@everpetite.com. So that is a really short summary of what's happening on Ever Petite Weekly. This is the pivot, the relaunch, the movement. We are moving forward. We're not waiting to be seen anymore. We're showing up and we're building it ourselves. So, subscribe to us, like, share here, YouTube. Follow us on TikTok And join our community. Go to www.everpetite.com and click join the movement, and we will sign you up for the circle, which again is free at the moment. And I will see you all next week. Bye.